Hi, today I'm going to show you how to access newspapers and create an account at the Boston Public Library. As an Assumption University student, you are a Massachusetts resident while you go to school at Assumption, and that allows you to sign up for an eCard with the Boston Public Library. And the reason why you'd want to do that is because our library has a limit for some of the databases or ebooks that are available. And this just makes it easier for you to find some things that may not be available in our library. So let's show you how to register for your card and log in. So in the upper right hand corner of the bpl.org site, you will see Login My BPL. If you click on that, you'll see a button and a drop down for all of your information, which you can check into, but you can also just log in and register. So I'm going to click on that. And there's all kinds of things it's telling you. But scroll down a little bit past of all that busyness, and you'll see it auto-populated with my username and my PIN number. So normally I would just log in. For you, you may not have a BPL, Boston Public Library card, and so it says don't have it, get an eCard. So you're going to come on over here to the right-hand side and click on Get an eCard. And once you click on that, it will say, what's an eCard and how do I get one? Register, renew, give you all the information about whether or not you're eligible, and you are. And so on the right hand side, you're going to click on register, renew an eCard. So once you do that, it will bring you to the registration, tell you all about it, and then proceed. So you can't get a physical library card, that's what it explains, and you can't get physical books, but you can get access to ebooks and a lot of the databases, as I said. So you would proceed to do that. It's a form, you submit it, and then once you do that, you will be able to get into where it has, gives you a library card number and a PIN number that you're going to create. So let's show you what this looks like once you have that. So I'm going to log in, and it goes right to the page, and the only reason why this would look different once you're logged in is that it has your name sort of at the top. So there I am, recognized, and you could use this basic search bar at the top. If you're looking for ebooks, you could just put the title of your book and then limit it to ebooks, or you can scroll down and see what else they have. So we're going to click into Books and More, and you can see there's several different things that you actually have access to here. You can actually get audiobooks, you can get movies, and then over here in Learning and Research is where I want to sort of draw your attention. So historical newspapers are located, and actually current and historical newspapers are located in the online resources. Now there is a research guide for historical newspapers, but you can certainly do that. There are several special collections and digitized special collections, which are a really good boon to research at an upper level. But for just looking for newspapers, we're actually just going to pop into online resources. So there's lots of online resources, as you can see here. As you scroll down, we're actually going to see that it has it by subject and by format. And so right here under format, you can see newspapers. Click into that, and it lists every newspaper that they have available to you. So in the first part, it actually separates out some current newspaper databases. And you can see it has the 1985 to present, the current edition of the New York Times. And as you scroll down, then it starts getting into historical newspapers. So scroll down, and under each title is a description of what is within that newspaper database. And so as you get scrolling, you'll see there are a lot of newspaper databases in here that we don't have, like the American Indian Newspapers collection. There are some that we do have, like the Boston Globe. We have the current. The historical, we do not. So that would be one that you would want to get here at the BPL. And if you scroll down, we're actually looking for the New York Times historical, which this is one that we do not have at Assumption, but we do have the current New York Times. So if you need a historical, you'd come here and you click on that. And because I'm logged in, it brings me right to it. If you're not logged in, it may bring you to a page that you just need to sign in again. But once you're here, you could enter your search terms and get your article as soon as you need it. So I hope that was helpful. And just know that you can go to the Boston Public Library as a resident of Massachusetts while you're a student at Assumption University and have access to a lot more resources for your assignments and your research.